Tēnā koutou katoa, no mai hoki mai. Welcome back to another reading. If you're seeing this, take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Shedding old skins. Shedding old identities. I feel that you are shedding your old skins and identities by acting in your pleasure. And I feel like these are old identities that you weren't, these skins that you were wearing. It sounds so gross when we say it like that, but like, think of yourself as a snake. The skins that you wore were only for a season. I feel like you're changing every cycle. Oh, we've got the King and Queen of Cups. The Queen is in reverse. We have the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. I'm hearing that you are shedding old skins where you felt like you were a page, like you were there to be schooled. I feel like you've had a few people in your wairua, in your energy, that have wanted to humble the shit out of you. And they did rightfully so do that. You're shedding these old skins because I feel like you're just coming into more of a secure attachment style to yourself. You've also developed this through being a mother, because this journey of you being a mother has been so you can reparent yourself. And a past version of you, a past skin, a past, identity of you called people in to assist you to help these lessons. And it was through that journey that you realized that you don't need to be upskilling all the time. There's just this like natural abundance that occurs when you're living in your reality that you're creating. I feel that the version of you that you are now surprisingly is not who you thought you were going to be. I feel like there has been so much shift and change in the way that your mind works, that you're like, if I actually got what I wanted in those old skins, then it would have been exactly what I didn't want, because you've learnt through being the page and moving through ideas and moving through things that you wanted that you realized that you didn't want. Like, there's been a lot that you underestimated about yourself, but also I feel like there's versions of yourself that if you could go back in time, you could be like, hey, don't worry about it. So there's this real beautiful union that's happening with you as you regulate yourself and you look over the ways that you're chaining yourself and that you've chained your pleasure up. Whatever you're moving through, it's fast, okay? The energy that's coming in for you at this time is fast. This could create a little bit of like, ooh, whoop, 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 like a bit of, what do I want to say? Not confusion, but it might be a lot for your feminine energy. However, you're so grounded in your masculine energy. This energy is very masculine. I feel like that's why we talked about the ego humbling. You've had people in your life that literally just wanted to humble you. And it's through those humbling experiences when you're like, oh, they were just acting like they did in their childhood. You've overcome a lot, and I feel like you've been a catalyst for other people, particularly in the heart space. The Queen of Wands here in reverse with her page, I'm really feeling like there is a lot of passion that's coming through, and there's a lot of this passion, this fire energy that is building up within you, that's helping you and is going to help you move through this energy here, this fast moving energy. Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is fast energy moving because you know exactly what it is that you want and what you got. You understand what you bring to yourself. The Chariot. We've got a lot of tūpuna I can see in these cards. Lots of dragons. That fire energy. The Emperor in reverse. There is definitely a lot of masculine energy in your frequency now. And I feel like that is because you are in your divine masculine energy. And it is absolutely chef's kiss. Whatever you're doing to regulate your emotions, continue to do that. I feel like your 3D reality is mirroring difficulties that you've experienced in old skins. As you develop your character and you are becoming more sure of yourself and you are being able to, you know, stand up for yourself and speak your truth and hold all of these truths all at once, even though sometimes people think you contradict yourself, you don't. I feel like you have been walking this path that is so small. It's like a tightrope between the seen and unseen realms, and this old skin that you're shedding right now, I feel like it's quite scary because there's quite a lot of darkness here. With the Page of Swords in reverse too, it's like you have to overcome inadequacies is what I'm hearing. From that ego, it's that ego humbling. In this case, you being humbled with your ego was a huge gift because I feel like you brought more gratitude into this scenario and this heavy, dense energy that, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. But there was a huge identity shift. We have the King of Swords upright and the Six of Wands. I love that we've got the King of Swords in a different deck, but we've also got the Page of Swords with the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. This has not been an easy path. I feel like you've also brought a lot of things to think about with other people. The way that you've acted has surprised a lot of people. I feel that a lot of people are also very happy for you and happy that you are shedding old skins and you're moving into a lot of different identities. I feel like it's more so that than anything. You also have this ability to make people feel very acknowledged in the core of themselves, which can come across as like a very childlike energy. And that is something that you've mastered in your reality. I don't know whether you understand that you do that or not, but it is something that you do. And it is something that you are recognized for, is how you make people feel. I'm hearing don't give up on where you are in your 3D reality in terms of what you're manifesting. You're very close to getting what it is that you want. There is travel coming up for you in these new skins as well as you shed these old ones. You're not going to be traveling for the same reasons. You are going to be traveling for many more abundant reasons, reasons that you don't even comprehend yet. Like, there are opportunities for you that you're attracting in from your masculine and your feminine diversity in your own world and reality. This page is really cheeky. Good things are coming. Good things are coming for you. And sooner than you realize. Sooner than you realize. If you resonated with this, would love to hear you down below in the comments. Like if you support the page, subscribe if you want to hang around and journey with me with the cards over the next couple of weeks. I love you, and I will see you in the next reading.